Third down and 9 at the 35. They are in field goal range for Peyton Woodring. Gunner Stockton running out of time. Deep down the sideline and incomplete. They throw a flag. Lawson Lucky, the intended receiver. Kapena Gushigan had the coverage.
Pass interference. Defense number 14. 15-yard penalty from the previous 5 includes an automatic first down.
Huge call against the transfer from Washington State.
I think it's a correct call, too. It's right here, really, more than that. This is where he walls the receiver up, never really turns around, tries to make a play, but the
Stockton faked the swing pass, lobs it up for Colby Young. There's another flag down. Gushigan had the coverage again, and he might be getting flagged again.
Prior to the pass being thrown, holding defense number 14. Penalties enforce half the distance to the goal line and includes an automatic first down.
Up to Branch, they don't bite on it. Gushigan does take a step, but that's the hold right there. The right arm against Colby Young, who's releasing behind him, probably a good penalty.
Georgia down by 3 from the 8, 1:13 to go. Stockton, design run. Down inside the 3-yard line. And now a timeout called by Ole Miss. He understands. Stockton handed it off to Bowens, and he got dumped by Suntarian Perkins. Another big play. Delp in motion. Stockton fires to the back of the end zone, broken up. Wydett Williams Jr. Ordinarily a chip shot, but very few under this kind of pressure for Woodring. From 24 yards, he's made 36 of his last 40. He's the most accurate kicker in school history by a mile, and that one is dead center.
Lost the opportunity to kick 3 points, so they need to be mindful of the clock with no timeouts remaining.
It'll be a touchback. Isaiah Hartrip let it bounce. 4 receivers, 3 to the left. Now Wright goes in motion. Conservative start. Lacey up the middle to the 30-yard line. 40 seconds to go. Chambliss throws on the run, and it is broken up. Caden Lee had his hands on it, and he got blasted by Zion Branch, who came with his brother. Georgia has timeouts and a strong-legged kicker. Chambliss lobbing it up behind the defense. Dejon Stribling tackled from behind by DeMello Jones at the 30. What a call by Charlie Weiss. Beautifully executed by Chambliss and Stribling. 40 yards. They're in field goal range now for Carnero. Trying to avoid the fire drill that ended the first half. Chambliss threw it into harm's way, and the crowd oohs and ahs. Chambliss just threw it away. 13 seconds to go. He does have 3 timeouts, 13 seconds to go. Chambliss just throwing it away. Trying to kill a little more time. I mean, if you're doing that, kill all the time. To give them the lead and likely send them on to the semifinal. .47 yards. And it is good! Right down the middle! Ole Miss leads by 3 with 6 seconds to go. Georgia fans dealing with the reality, something that never happens. Blown 4th quarter leads under Kirby Smart.
Perfect snap, perfect hold, and never a doubt.
What a night he's had. The stars are many for the Rebels. A program that stayed together when it could have fallen apart. Landon rolled in. They're going to try to run some trick plays. That's a free ball. Bounding toward the sideline. The game is over. Officials signaling a safety on the last play of the game. That doesn't matter. Ole Miss is on to the college football playoff semifinal.
Time expired on the play. Hold.
Officials now conferring about whether or not they're going to put a second back on the clock. That seems the trophy's on the field. And if it's a safety, it would be a free kick for Georgia. You would think, I don't know, you'd let the game end.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's game
Pete
set,
Golding
man.
said, by the way, after the win in his head coaching debut against Tulane in the first round, the best part of it was walking off the field with his two young sons.
After review, the ruling of a field of a safety is confirmed. There'll be 2 points awarded to Ole Miss. The ball hit the pylon and there was 1 second remaining on the game clock.
Oh boy.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 1 second. It'll be a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Stage people are not happy. There's a squibber. Cass Jones is on it. And the 1 second didn't come off the clock. Pete Golding gets the Gatorade bath. Now the time has expired. It's the Golding era of Ole Miss football. They're 2-0. Referee talking to the Ole Miss coaches who are now not pleased at all, Golding and Joe Judge. And they're going to go back to the monitor. Matt, this is feeling like an excruciating ending to a classic game. Does common sense need to prevail here?
Well, yes, but we do have rules we have to follow. If the ball is recovered legally after it goes 10 yards by a grounded player, then the clock does not run.
So there's a chance, and a much better one than a moment ago. Stockton, the Georgia receivers really aren't moving. Very few people are moving. They're going to try to lateral it many times. Cass Jones. Lawson Lucky at the 35. Back for Jones. For Colby Young. They've gone backwards to the 30. Now Lucky at his own 26. Flag thrown. Cass Jones. Up for grabs for Young. He's trying to get rid of it and does. And they take Stockton to the ground to end it. Perkins and Andrew Jones. There is a flag down. It's against Georgia. This one is finally over. And Ole Miss wins 39-34.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Wrong fast.